It is 5:30 p.m. on a Friday. You are in your car, or maybe you are standing on a crowded train. Your body is there, but your brain is gone. It is fried. You have just finished a 45-hour work week, and you feel heavy. You look out the window. It's raining. The traffic isn't moving. You look at the other cars. You see other people in suits, staring at nothing. They look just like you, tired, empty. You get a thought. I can't cook tonight. The idea of chopping an onion or boiling water feels impossible. It feels like climbing a mountain. So you pull out your phone. You open the delivery app. You order the pizza or a burger. It costs you $45 with the tip. You know it's too much money, but you don't care. You tell yourself, I earned this. I worked hard all week. I deserve a treat. You get home. You eat the food. You sink into the couch and turn on the TV. You don't even watch the show. You just let the light hit your face until you fall asleep. And you think this is normal. You think you are tired because you worked hard. You think you are stressed because your job is important. You think that $45 pizza is a reward. But I am here to tell you the truth. You are not tired, you are depleted. You are being harvested. Let's look at the math, because the math does not lie. You signed a contract that says you make $30 an hour. You think that is your money, but it's not. First, the government takes their cut. That $30 is instantly shaved down to $24. We all know that. That is the easy math. But now we have to subtract the work taxes. These are the expenses you pay solely for the privilege of having a job. First, the appearance tax. Look at your closet. The suits, the dress shoes, the dry cleaning. You didn't buy those for you. You hate wearing them. You bought them because your boss requires a costume. That is a business expense. Next, the commute tax. The average worker spends thousands a year on a car, gas, and insurance. You don't drive that car for fun. You drive it to get to the glass tower. That is a shipping cost, and you are paying for the shipping. Then, the convenience tax. The $5 coffee, because you need the energy. The $15 salad, because you had no time to meal prep. You are spending money to fuel the machine. You are paying to work. So let's do the final calculation. And I warn you, this is going to hurt. We take your net pay, that $24 an hour. Now we subtract the commute cost, the shipping cost, the convenience food, and the anesthesia. When you strip away all the money you spend to work, your true net income isn't $24. It is closer to $10. But we aren't done, because wage is money divided by time, and you are lying about the time. HR says you work 40 hours a week. That is a lie. You wake up at 6:30 to groom yourself for them. That is work. You commute for 5 hours a week. That is work. You spend Sunday night dreading Monday morning. That worry? That is work. When you add the grooming, the commuting, and the worrying, you aren't committing 40 hours. You are committing 60 hours. So here's the real equation. $10 of true income divided by 60 hours of true time. Do the math. Your real hourly wage is $4.50. You are trading 60 minutes of your one and only life for $4.50. A paperboy in 1952 made more than you. Once you know your real wage is $4.50, your entire world changes. You walk into a store. You see a pair of shoes for $100. Before you thought, that is 3 hours of work. But now you know the truth. That isn't $100. That is 22 hours of your life. Ask yourself, is that leather and rubber worth 22 hours of sitting in traffic? Is it worth 22 hours of missing your child's bedtime? Is it worth 22 hours of stress? Suddenly, the answer is no. This is what the system hides from you. They want you to think in dollars, because dollars are infinite. You can always print more dollars, but you cannot print more time. When you buy the $5 coffee, you aren't paying with a coin. You are paying with 45 minutes of your existence. You are trading a piece of your life for a bean juice that will be gone in 10 minutes. That is a bad trade. That is a bankruptcy trade. The rich get rich because they buy time. The poor stay poor because they sell time at a discount and then buy trash with the proceeds. You are not a consumer. You are a trader, and you are losing every single trade. So what is the solution? Do you quit your job tomorrow and live in the woods? No, we have bills. The solution is to stop acting like an employee and start acting like a CEO. You are the CEO of You Inc. And right now, your business is failing. You are bleeding cash to keep the lights on. A smart CEO doesn't just beg for more revenue. He ruthlessly cuts overhead. Start tomorrow. That $15 lunch? Gone. You bring a sandwich. That saves you $3,000 a year. But more importantly, it saves you 600 hours of work slavery. The Friday night anesthesia? Gone. You don't need to numb the pain if you stop inflicting the injury. Be boring. Be cheap. Wear the same suit. Drive the old car. Every dollar of overhead you cut is a dollar of pure freedom. It is time you don't have to sell. Your goal is not to look rich. Your goal is to increase your profit margin. And your profit is your life. I want you to audit your life this weekend. Sit down, run the numbers, find the leaks. The only difference between a slave and a free man is the gap between what you earn and what you burn. Now, one final piece of business. I don't sell courses. I don't promote crypto scams. I am giving you this audit for free. But fair is fair. The consulting fee for this video is simple. Press the like button. It costs you $0. But it proves to the algorithm that you value the truth. And if you want to be in the room for the next audit, subscribe. Make the executive decision.